Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. One of the tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon, instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. Talk to someone about themselves and they'll listen for hours. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. If you are not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you are automatically engaged in becoming the person you don't want to be. Control your temper. Remember, you can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. The world is full of people who are grabbing and self-seeking. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days, why should you and I? If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there and worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. The expression one wears on one's face is far more important than the clothes one wears on one's back. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. Be more concerned with your character than with your reputation, for your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. Let's not allow ourselves to be upset by small things we should despise and forget. Remember, life is too short to be little. If you argue and rankle and contradict, you may achieve a victory sometimes, but it will be an empty victory because you will never get your opponent's goodwill. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. Instead of worrying about what people say of you, why not spend time trying to accomplish something they will admire? There are always 3 speeches, for every one you actually gave. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the worst. We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. Flaming enthusiasm, backed by horse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. By fighting you never get enough, but by yielding you get more than you expected. Today is life, the only life you are sure of. Make the most of today. Get interested in something. Shake yourself awake. Develop a hobby. Let the winds of enthusiasm sweep through you. Live today with gusto. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Any fool can criticize, complain, and condemn, and most fools do. But it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. Men of age object too much, consult too long, adventure too little, repent too soon, and seldom drive business home to the full period, but content themselves with the mediocrity of success. Your purpose is to make your audience see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt. Relevant detail, couched in concrete, colorful language, is the best way to recreate the incident as it happened and to picture it for the audience. Feeling sorry for yourself, and your present condition, is not only a waste of energy but the worst habit you could possibly have. Every successful person loves the game. The chance to prove his worth, to excel, to win. There are 4 ways, and only 4 ways, in which we have contact with the world. We are evaluated and classified by these 4 contacts: what we do, how we look, what we say, and how we say it. Always have something to say. The man who has something to say and who is known never to speak unless he has, is sure to be listened to. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing.